みんなおはゆめおはゆめおはゆ待っておはゆめおはゆめさあ行くよみんなおはゆめ夢見るアイドルゆめりんこゆめゆめバーチャルオタクアイドルゆめりんこと暁ゆめです。楽しい時間を一緒に過ごしましょう。はーいということで待って待ってみんな待って、あちょっと待って、はい、一旦隠すわ。ちょっと口開いれないや開いれないや時間開いれないやおい音声はいこれ大丈夫おし OK だと思う OK だと思う OK かなおはゆめやーおはゆめーユーリゲーム人生初のユーリゲームや人生初のユーリゲームや変な音になっちゃったScience types are really Yes, we are real. You're a fan with a nice, with a real couple. real coupling ね。real coupling。じゃあ、いた。おラブストーリー。ラブストーリー。音符。ラブストーリーラブストーリーラブストーリーラブラブラブラブラブラブストーリーストーリーよしハートマークつけようラブストーリーラブストーリーラブストーリーあさゆちゃんチュチューチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュチュ ラブ、待ってちゃうねん。ラブストーリーラブ。あ、待って、間違えた。ツイッターどういうの書くかな ?How to write my Twitter? はは。How to write the tweet? ラブストーリー、ラブストーリー、ラブラブラブラブラブストーリーでこれ書くわ。Okay, I will write a love, love, love. ラブラブラブラブラブストーリー。ラブラブラブラブラブストーリーで書くわ。待って、どういうのハートはどこハートマーク。ハートマークはね、ハートマーク。ハートマークはどこ Where's the heart? Okay, I will just simply tap the heart. Simply tap the heart. Ah, find it. ほい。今から始まるラブストーリー。Yes! よし、みんなハローおはよめやじゃあ、みんなの挨拶にしよう。レコードさんおはよめイゼクリスさんおはよめタキよろしくお願いします。朝、ロール、エンドでthe stream with to watch Yume. Thank you so much. サイエンちゃん、本当に私のこと好きね。サイエンちゃん really likes me. イェーイチキチムさん、チキチムさん、おはよめスーパーマリオスーパーフェンスさん、HTTP それでファンで Thank you so much for coming to stream. おはよめクリスチェンさん、クリスさん、Let's go! おはよめなんで2021 Loan 33 TJ さん、おはよめおはよめアイクさん、おはよめおはよめウビさん、おはよめおはよめOh boy, Yuri game. Yes, Science. Where's my knife? Here! おはよめ First Yuri game for me too. Yeah. I will not cheat on you. I'm not cheating on you, Science ちゃん。チュチュ。Yume has the power of the invisibility sometimes. Yes, I do. I bet Science is happy. It's a Yuri game. Yeah! パンパンパンパン。ネジさん、おはよめおはよめIt's okay. I will have a hotel for them all. チュチュ。You may remember that girl, the game, our fantasy. Science is real. I know. Love story. Look at this wives supporting each other. Yeah, that's a real wife. Yeah, that's a real wife. 誰加工飯野さん、小夢。はいやー。小夢。サウンド飯野さん、小夢。よし、というわけで、今日はね、初のユリゲームです。So today is the first Yuri game in Yumeri's life. I'm so excited. Can't wait. I'm so excited since I saw the visual. はい、ゆめちょさん。久しぶりね。久しぶり。はい、ゆめ。推しのラブより恋のラブ。よし、スタート。Hello, we have a confirmation that you and me are not cheat. Yes, of course. Of course I'm not cheat. Okay. こんにちは。こんな感じでいいかな。Are you sure it's a Yuri game, not the alien? Yes, it's a Yuri game. It's a Yuri game. I'm sure, 100%. Daddy, hello. Yes, let's go. ユリゲーム始めよう。ボイン。
私がまだ子供だった頃、憧れていた物語がある。
There was a story I was in Nam Road with as child.
ワクワクするような恋の物語。
A tale of the romance that insurrected and excited. ユリなんで？
中では宇宙からやってきた女の子が地球人の男の子にたくさんの大きな愛を叫んでいた。
In that story, an alien descended from the stars to loudly proclaim her love to earthly men.
大人はみんなこんな風に台風みたいな恋をするんだ。
I saw that this was how love played out for adults, really into their lives like a tornado?
そう母親に話したら、知らない人にアクルがさらわれちゃったらお母さん悲しいわ。
When I shared
my
thoughts with my mom, she smiled rarely, and told me that mommy would be sad if some stranger came and swept me away.
でもまさか、十数年経った今、こんな配役で物語が実現するなんて思ってもみなかった。
Still, I never imagined that now, decades later, I would play a role in such a story. Start. We have such a wonderful community. Yes, cheatment. 違うね。cheatment じゃないや。It's my time. It's my turn to shine. ユリなんで。ユリゲームだよ。ユリゲーム。Wives over husbands. Yep, it's a Yuri. こんちは、Daddy. こんちは。Oh, Daddy's here. So Yuri, the one who is being chased is Saisama, and the one who is chasing her is Yume. Yume English +100. Thank you, Yume Sip. 名前。Yumerin. The man continue. The man drew his sword and fixed me with his steady gaze. My heart pounded urgently. With a yell, he brought the blade down and on the box, which split open with a flash of the blinding light. Calmly, I fixed his image in my mind and... Painfully familiar. Sight-hooded appeared on the screen of the smartphone, clutched in my hand. The same voice. This is the same voice, but I got the character I don't want. An offhand, candid response showed up in the text box over the sort of white man. How do you do? How do you do?
またドブ。
Money down the drain. Money down the drain again? しのさん。
なんで浩平くんだけは出ないの。
Why do I get everyone except 浩平くん。浩平くん出ないの。In the mobile game Solar Man for Sale, known to its fan by the short name Japanese shortened Japanese name. Kensho. You collected famous swordmen from the history to put together the strongest team of sales swords. My husband was Akiyama Kohei-kun, and he was up as an SR in the most recent limited time gacha. So where's the 30 minutes to go? Where's the splash across the screen? Urging me to try just one more pull.
ほんと検証ってドロップ率厳しいよね。あ、平蔵くん SR が出てるじゃん。
This is exactly the situation when I had the gacha but didn't get the things I won. The drop rates in this game are way harsh. Oh look, you got Hazel-kun's SR.
なんで他のキャラは来てくれるのに。
Like I said, everyone else. Right, my husband still hadn't come home. Of course, I had his rare, but still. Which is the way today was the day. Although it didn't seem like that for my longtime friend Shina. She'd be challengingly drinking her tea the whole time. She was only so relaxed because neither of her favorite pairing was in the pool in time.
確か平蔵くん SR5 枚目とか言ってなかったっけ。このままじゃ平蔵くんで野球チーム作れるんじゃない。
Wasn't that like your fifth Hazel SR? You can make a full baseball team of Hazels.
自分の推しがいない球団なんて作ってどうするの。こっちとら単体競技でも十分だっての。ってそれはいいんだけどさ。
Why would I make a team without my husband though? The single player experience is more than enough for me. I mean, if I had even one of him. I hope it's really a Yuri. If it's elegant, it's gonna be yabe. 違うね. This is an 18 plus game, by the way. Really? Really? なんで言ったっけユリ系ね。絶対ユリ系よ。Definitely Yuri game, but I don't know if it's 18 plus or not. That's why I'm asking, is this really Yuri game? If it's 18 elegant, it's gonna be yabe. I know. Hello, Terminator-san. Terminator 333-san. It has a sensitive scene. Oh, really? I will cover that if it has. Yume, get ready to censor the game on the later part. Really? Oh, Yume, remember to save before make a choice. Sorry. This game dialogue is painful related. Yes, I know. 左边那个乳量机不是18金危ないでも but currently it seems safe right now. Gobbling down a mouthful of my coffee, which was the price of 2 gachapons, I heaved a deep sigh. Maybe if I'd spend that money on the gacha instead, I'd have Kohei-kun by now. I think I don't have the 18 plus DLC. I did not purchase that. I only purchased the game from the Steam. Hello! It's really good. The core rim of the copper mug seems to have coated me down too. I was converting everything around me into gacha currency. If I sold the outfit I was wearing right now, that could be 10 consecutive posts. So how much did you put into this game? Is this time? My thoughts, which had been drifting to gacha land, were pulled back to the earth by Shino's words. Careful, I couldn't afford to waste a single second. About the 2 months rent. Wow, Yuri the deep. Wow, Yuri. Okay, next time, if somebody told me, Yumerin, you cannot get any more gacha, I will say, please say, Yumerin, you are in deep. Every thought I was working every day for the sake of my husband, though. Sinking in hundreds of dollars wasn't exactly easy on my wallet. Exactly easy on my wallet. I knew that, but this time was super special. Because going back to the game, I opened the gacha screen again. This image from the event SR card, Kohei-kun, dressed in dashing white two weeks filled in the screen. Oh wait. The scenes of the event was spring winding. In other words, this was no ordinary gacha. This was my once in a lifetime chance to marry my husband.
でもさ、今回のガチャ、結婚がテーマでしょ？いわばガチャって推しへのプロポーズみたいなものだと思うの。
But you see, the same. But you see, the same this time is waiting, right? So like pulling a card like proposing to your husband.
なるほど。
Okay.
結婚指輪の相場、給料3ヶ月分って言うでしょ？
And they say that an engagement ring should be cost about 3 months. 3 months salary, right?
給料3ヶ月分まで出すべきでは？
And doesn't that mean I should be prepared to put in the 3 months salary?
待って。
Hang on.
あるいは春のボーナスで一括。
If I put my spring bonus in all together.
あのさ、あーちゃん。先月クレジットカードでイベントの物販買い占めてなかった？
Hey, Aja, did you put all the event merch on your credit card last month?
した。
Yeah. Yes.
その引き落としが来るの忘れてない。
And aren't you forgetting you are going to get charged for it this month? A sharp pain lances through my chest. Sharp pain. Other than cold hard cash, there was also this magical card you could use, but even that card has a limit. In other words, this was my last chance.
これでダメなら家の電気代をつぎ込んででも。
If this fails, there's always the money for my utility spill. あーちゃん。
いや、敗北した時のことなんて考えるのは推しにも失礼。 常に胸に勝利を、推しへの愛を。
No, it's not fair on him to think about the failure. I must always keep victory in mind and love for my husband. 私はね、ゆめにはね、バンドリーっていうゲームの中に、カオルのガチャを引いている時をこう考えてるの。ガチャカオルのガチャ絶対引くったらダメになっちゃう。だんだんお金入れちゃうね。だんだんお金入れちゃうね。そう。This is a real reaction and real situation. We are getting the Kaoru gacha from the Bound Dream skin. From Bound Dream game. And every time I not get the Kaoru gacha, I will like spend some money on it, get money into it, and still not get the Kaoru gacha. And also in Arknights. すごいお金入れちゃうね。昔はね。Oh, this is a way too relatable. It's scary. やべえな。Hi, I can't stay because it's late and I have school tomorrow, but I wish you to call again for stream. Have fun, Mina. Lami-san! こんにちは。Oh, thanks for dropping by Lami. Thank you. 草 Good night, Lami. DRT. So, yeah, right. She spent 10k, 1000k yen plus plus. This is so painful. If it's about I gotcha desire, I'm always win. Really? They sound like human in a joke. 違うね。I would not lose my desire. え？
私はこの一投、いや、1タップに全力をかける。生死をかけなくて何が惜しい。
待って。
私はこの一投、いや、1タップに全力をかける。生死をかけなくて何が惜しい。
I will put all my power into this shot. No, this one tap, please. Bring my husband home. あーちゃんしのさん。Just as I was about to drop my strumming finger onto the screen, I heard a small voice.
当たった。
あ、広いね。Oh, I got it. At the same time, a chair went up. It seemed like something was going on at the register. A crowd there was blocking the entrance to the coffee. Is my finger still hovering in midair? I looked over in a direction.
何の騒ぎ？
おつくやん。
わかんないけど。
あーちゃん。No idea. あ、かわいい、広いな。広い、かわいい。Vaguely curious, I stood up to get a better look. I could see a girl in the middle of the crowd. The girl glanced at me before turning her gaze back to the register.
ちょっと見に行ってもいい？
Mind if I go take a look?
行ったら。
Sure, go ahead.
すぐ戻るから。
I'll be right back. I got up from my seat. The girl's clothes were all garishly bright, like they'd been colored in with crayon. She looked like something spilled out of an painted toy box. 夢がきねえな。She was wearing a short pink shirt and an aqua blue sweater. When I got up close to her, her sparkling expression was almost blinding.
やったー！ありがとう。
Yeah, thank you so much.
やったー！ありがとう。やったー！ありがとう。やったー！ありがとう。
かわいいな、かわいい。What? The girl looked triumphant as the store clerk handed her ticket along with congratulations. Looking closer, I saw a panel beside the register advising the chance to enter some kind of the lottery with your purchase. The main prize showed in a of the castle with the words, all expenses paid overseas trip with 2 SIM park ticket splashed across it. They really had a split on the grand prize. やったー、ありがとう。すごい。すごい。すごいだって。Nice. If only I had the same kind of luck. The crowd started to disperse as the girl started the ticket away in her bag. Then, as the song suddenly noticing me standing there, she titled her head at me curiously.
お姉さん、これ欲しいの？お姉さん、これ欲しいの？
あなたが欲しいです。I want you. I want you. I want you. I want you.
お姉さん、これ欲しいの？
You want this?
いや、違うな。違うな。
Oh, yeah, it's gonna. Oh, no. What did you guys say? Wait. あ、待って。I will not lose my desire. I will try to not spend too much money to catch up, but I will work hard if there's a free break. I just spent $200 on Honkai Impact Third Flashback. 300 flashback to get the 5-star. Good morning, Banista-san. Wife number 1. Okay, Lei is my girl. Don't touch her. Lei is my girl. Kawaii! I'm wondering, it's just me or what? The way the artist draw the oppai parts is so great. I think that too. DS マイルさん、ありがとうございます。ミールさん、こんにちは。The oppa is impressive. Pay attention, guys. This is how we learn Yume style. そう，女主看起来比较Yes. Hello. Even pick up あちゃん is great. やべえ、Yume awaken. ゆうち和妹妹、草。Then okay, let's back. Then remembering what was currently open my screen, I quickly hugged it to my chest. But it was too late. After staring intently at the screen for a moment, the girl raised her hand to look at me.
知ってる。それゲームでしょ？ガチャだっけ？
It's like one of those games, right? Like a gacha game? How did this clearly trained and popular girl know that nerdy words? 梦见上午好，我要捕捉演讲了，明天好。Nice and dear material. 違うね。あちゃん。just あちゃん。
そうだけど。
いや、そうです。
友達からよく代わりに弾いてってお願いされるんだ。私運いいから。
かわいい。待って、レンちゃんでさ、マジかわいい。耐えられない。かわいい。ペロペロしたい。違う。My friends are like always asking me to pull for them or whatever, since I have such good luck. ユメにはそんなラック持ってないね。She explained to me, clearly reading my soul in my puzzled expression.
そっか。わかった。
やべえ、待て。さっき何言ってたっけ？ The girl beamed up at me. Wait, no one. Oh, right, I see. The girl beamed up at me, her eyes wide and round like a little forest creature. A little creature? picture. A pink ghost shone seductively on her lips. やめます。
姉さんのも私がやってあげようか。
Want me to give it a try for you, too, lady?
待って。
Hey, young. やった。As she reached out her hand to me, I instinctively pulled back. But that just made her stretch forward even further, looking a little offended.
そんな見ず知らずの女の子に。
I don't even know you.
いいじゃん。それ目当てだったんでしょ？
Oh, come on. You just saw me with the prize. Win the prize.
いや、違う。
But it's not.
一回くらい試してみようよ。
Let me just give it one go.
その一回に将来がかかってるのよ、こっちは。
My entire future rests on that one goal. みんな何言ってる？ No, it's a demon game made to exploit its weak wit. ペロペロやばい。違う。夢にアウェイキンやばい。違う。No. 違うよ。みんな間違いな。レイは可愛いですけど、夢にはいつばっか。レイに比べてた。夢にの可愛さは全然、あの程度。可愛いな。可愛い。Using the interest I had on her, I lifted my phone above her head. After giving me a hard stare, she switched the gear and reached for something else. 待って。待って、これ実ないね。なんてあれ？
その一回に将来がかかってるのよ。
待って、ちゃう。All the strength left me as her hand sailed over my body, defeatedly catching the phone as it fell from my limp grasp it. She grinned at me impatiently, like a can who'd just pulled off a prank.
はい、ゲット。お姉さんかわいい。
待って。なんで聞けないの？なんでだよねえ、なんで？
はい、ゲット。
待って。
はい、ゲット。お姉さんかわいい。
かわいい。
はい、ゲット。お姉さんかわいい。
I win. You are so cute, lady.
やめ。
No! My words died on my lips as the image on the screen changed. Lay is bad people type. That's showing off SSR and posting on the SNS to make other people salty. Awaken. No, Cyan! Choo-choo. Lay is pushy. Big oppa pushy personality. Encore theこれ待って聞いてるみんな待ってちょっと声大きくなっていやーめちゃめちゃ可愛いややべえ何が目覚めた目覚めたThe man with the sword looked at me, then swanking as the light effect enveloped the screen. I screwed my eyes shut. やべえな。 it, my one chance, and everything ready on it has been stolen from me and smashed to the smithereens by this random girl. I was already writing my own eulogy as I timidly opened my eyes.
なんかいいの出たっぽい。
じゃあ、待って、これ、あとこれ、looks like something decent. 待って。かわいいスキル、これ、マジかわいいやん。There in the girl's hands, standing in front of the bright table, was a softly smiling man in the two sector. かわいい。なんで女の子はこんなかわいい音でんなんだ。Why girls always can have this so cute sound out? One, to see dark brown hair, a sweet smile, a short word short at his hip, and the proposal. You must be quite the did it. You must be quite. You must be quite the did it. Looking to exchange wolves with an old watercolor like me? Are you sure? Go ahead and chocolate, good natural, chocolate, good naturally, looking a little bashful. 待って、これやばいわやばい。もう、ユミは本当に真っ赤になっちゃったよ。そう、ユミは本当に真っ赤になっちゃった。ちょっとダメ。やべえな、これ。待って。やべえ。あっちゃん。I hugged the girl's hand and the phone in it, or rather the Kohei-kun in it to me.
結婚しよう。
I want to marry you.
結婚しよう。
Huh? Grabbing the device in the both hands, I gazed down at Kohei-kun on the screen. The gentle smile gracing my grown face. I had to marry him.
というか、もう結婚してる。
Oh wait, are we already married? 待って。違う。みんな、可愛い女の子の反応はね、これはね。The figure before me him was so startlingly dashing. I felt lazy, like my brains. Like my brain had been put in blender. What?
絶対に幸せにする。ほんと尽くす。ほんと好き。
I promise you to make you happy. I will devote myself to you. I love you so much. かわいい。レンちゃん、この顔でさ、マジかわいいよね。かわいい。I don't wanted to tell him so desperately, yet now that it came down to it, I couldn't seem to get the words out properly. All I knew was that while I'd been a sovereign that blinks all night. I could be with the one I loved forever. The words tapped to say yes had appeared on the screen. みんな何言ってるの？ Let me see the comment. Does this mean you will play 猫パラ？猫パラはね、猫パラは絶対ダメよ。猫パラはゆりゲーじゃなくてエロゲンだよ。やべえ。No more やべえ。リプライアンコール違う。やべえ。That's the sound when you got アヘ顔は何？ What is アヘ顔？ Why you many brush? I went to get some food. What did I miss? You missed Damn it, it's a husband. これはやべえ。さすがに私もこれはやべえって私っているな。Some extensions. イテンスさん、それはやべえな。かわいい。Those poor away. Solved. やべえ、ダメ。言わないでよ。言わないでよ。Respect to the VA. これもできるんだ。我操，这也能冲啊！我操，这也能冲不能？やべえ、やば。やべえ、違うやん。かわいい。Men were never going to progress. And that's a good thing. Always repeat your voice. Yes, sure. Gender over. You deserve it, Lin. You deserve our weakness. エロゲーは絶対出す。違うよ、エロゲームはダメだよ。夏色壊れ物ダメ。みんなそれリサーチじゃダメだよ。あれは夏色壊れモールは絶対ダメ。絶対ダメ。あれは相当やばいですよ。あれはダメ。キモいよ。
お姉さん？
レディー？The girl's voice snapped me back to reality crap. I was squeezing my phone so hard I was about to crack it.
ごめんね、急に。
Sorry about that.
ほんとびっくりした。お姉さん積極的なんだもん。
You scared me. You're intense lady. The girl cheeks were slightly flushed. I didn't really understand what she was saying. かわいい。レンちゃん、かわいい。Nah, Ling is real cute. Yes, I meant to say. エロない？Okay. That beautiful face is to die for. Yes.
だって好きだし。
But that's love for you. Was I intense? I thought I was just in love. The girl's face flashed an even deeper shade of red, and she lowered her gaze.
そんなあっさり。でも嬉しい。
But this sure I'm moving fast. It's moving fast. But I'm happy.
ありがとう。私もすっごく嬉しい。
Yeah, thanks. I'm really happy too. 其实我不明白女主为什么要娶她。そうアクルは一旦ここにストップして。
ありがとう。私もすっごく嬉しい。
そうね、一旦ストップしてみんなの説明しよう。そう、アクルはね、ほんのはね、レイちゃんを結婚しようって、レイちゃんほんのは離婚しようっていう言葉はレイちゃんに向かってじゃなくて、このスマートフォンの中にいるんですよ。そう、アクル、そう、let's marry me, marry me the words of "marry me" from Akuru is not saying to Lin. It's saying to the gacha, the character, that Akuru wants. So she was holding hands. She was holding the hands. Actually, it's holding the phone, and the phone is holding my Lin-chan. And she said, "Marry me." It says to the gacha, it's not to the Lin. But Lin is misunderstanding that "marry me" is actually Akuru said to her. So yes. Finally releasing the girl's hand, I took my phone back.
本当にありがとう。
Seriously, thank you.
それはいいけど、それよりさっきの。
We'll sure bet about what you say. What you just say. あーちゃん。
おお、ごめん。また今度。
Sorry, see you later. Shino must have been watching the whole scene. Now that the scenes had calmed down, she waved to get my attention. 夏色の壊れ物 That game is the NTR. Stop it. Misunderstanding time. Yes. Plan on playing any Toho game in the future? Yes, I do. I do have plans to do more Toho games. 换完我也想去随时帮抽卡，有谁能直接送呢？そう。確かに。Eager to tell her about Kohei-kun, I thanked the girl again before rushing back to my friend.
年下相手に何やってんの？
What were you doing with a teeny boober? Boober?
すごいの、シノ！見て！
You won't believe it, Shino! Look at this!
これ、秋山浩平新規 SR 桜の下のちぎり。
Is that Akiyama Kohei's new SRs? Sakura wedding?
星が嫁に来た。ほんと、結婚。
My husband will finally come home. We're getting married. I let out a long, blissful sign. I expected Shino to share in my excitement, but her reaction was surprisingly dilute.
だから結婚しようね。
So that's it. Why you said you wanted to get married? I sent her a questioning look, but she was looking past me towards the girl I'd just been talking to. Chin in hand, Shino murmured it to herself, clearly deep inside. Then something seemed to occur to her.
なんだろう、この流れ。
What the hell?
昔漫画で読んだことあるような。なんだろう、この流れ。昔漫画で読んだことあるような。
What the hell? I'm sure I've been seeing this play out in a manga before.
ああ、行っちゃった。
She left.
これ。
待って。
ああ、行っちゃった。これ。
She left. This could be. At that moment in the time, I was so obsessed with my husband. The girl immediately vanished from my mind. Little did I know the mess I'd gotten myself into. I can understand the house.
お疲れ様でした。お先失礼します。
I'm done for the day. See you tomorrow.
お疲れ様。
See you tomorrow. 我能理解女主的心情。如果哪天基友帮我出的 SSR， 我肯定秒完。比起抽卡有人包氪金更好吧？很顺呢。 吉他巴达大妖怪のかけら。That's the dog and I'm playing the moment. 啊！哇，其实阿库鲁他当时是对抽卡的那个角色说跟我结婚吧，但是那个恋长以为是阿库鲁在对自己讲，所以他们在误会。Yes, see you tomorrow. そうね、誰が課金の方がいいね。パンク人有点やばい。Yuri activate. After saying goodbye to my coworker, I left the hotel where I worked, suppressing the urging to skip on the way back home. I settled for simply hurrying.
浩平君が来てくれて嬉しくて死にそう。
I'm so happy Kohen-kun's come home. Kohen-kun's come home. I could die. やべえよ。I put out my phone while I walked. When I started up to cancel up, Kohen-kun was there waiting for me as usual in his tuxedo. The top page text that accompanied him made my heart flutter every time. 然后就真的误会下去了。そうね、yes. Story is very interesting. Thank you. Yes, ED Chris さん、こんにちは。如果人生少说点废话。Suffering that joy, I knew that my life would be a breeze from here on out. Oh, or so I thought.
お姉さん、久しぶり。
何これ？メニューだ。Hey, lady, long time no see. The moment I heard that voice, I was stuck by shock.
お姉さん、本当にテイとアソーホテルの人だったんだ。
So you do work at the Imperial Aso Hotel?
あなた。
Huh? You are... I looked back over my shoulder. Standing where was the girl I met yesterday in the cafe. Her eyes shining even brighter than they had back then.
何？フィアンセの顔も忘れたの？
What? Did you forget your fiance's face? For a moment, I couldn't believe what I was hearing.
フィアンセ？
Fiance?
プロポーズしてくれたでしょ？それなのにそのままいなくなっちゃうし。
You proposed to me, remember? And then you like ran out.
プロポーズ？
Propose? That was even more unbelievable.
どういうこと？
What she's talking about? Seemingly obvious to my confusion, the girl continues slug.
名刺あったからいいけどさ。
ニコさん Hello! Man, it's like your husband came back from freaking the dude. It's a good job! 配信頑張ってください。ありがとうニコさん。はい、頑張ります。もう違うね。It's a good job. I had your business card. 草。
名刺？ちょっと待って。
My what? Hold up just a second. I couldn't wrap my head around what had happened. First things first, I had to get her off me. Grabbing her by wrist, I pulled her off me. Thankfully, she stepped back.
ごめん。
Oh, my bad.
そもそもどうしてあなたが？
I don't even know who you are.
あなたじゃなく、レン。古舘レンだから。
I'm Ren. 古舘レン。
古舘さんは どうしてこんなところにいるの？
古舘さん is it? What are you doing here? Although my workplace wasn't too far from where we met, the one day in Kishinjo. It was too much of the coincidence to just bump into each other here. The girl answered my suspicious question nonchalantly.
だって結婚するんでしょ？で、名刺見て迎えに来ちゃった。
We're getting married, are we? So I looked at your business card and came to meet you after work.
名刺？
You have my business card?
ああ、これ。
Yep, here. My eyes twitched as looked down at the card she pulled out of her bag. The name and the logo of the hotel I've worked as were stamped in golden glade on the card.
あの時カフェで落としていったの。覚えてる？
You dropped it in the coffee, remember? Ah, right. Now that she mentioned it, I didn't remember I'd slipped some card into my phone case when I went to some exhibition or other. I guess one could have fallen out. Still, it was a quiet the coincidence.
ねえねえ、アクルって呼んでいい？
Hey, so mind if I call you Akuru? Furutachi-san called me by the name on my card like we were old friends, and she had saying we were going to get married. That was impossible.
待って、結婚？
Wait, what is about getting married?
こんなに熱いプロポーズされたの初めてだし、びっくりしたけど、お姉さん美人だからいいかなって。
I was shocked too. I've never had such an intense proposal, but you're like so pretty. I figured, yeah. Why the hell would she think I'd propose to her? And then I remembered.
結婚しよう。
I wanna marry you.
絶対幸せにする。ほんと尽くす。ほんと好き。
Ever promise to make you happy and I will devote myself to you. I love you so much.
お姉さん？
Lady? Sayan-chan, I love this. Have discussed. Good. Oh man, 楼上胎色禁止 Yes, 正过来了。Lin other way. Lin so cute, but she's not head. Not head. That's so she's so cute. Akura looks cool and Lin looks cute. Don't they think look like Yume him and Sayan-sama? Yeah. Sayan is cute and Yume is cool. 百合也看脸好残酷。They're both of them are cute and cool. Yes.
いや、あれは違くて。
No, that wasn't what I meant. Those words has been meant for Kohei-kun, not her.
何が？
What was it?
あれは私の推しの。
That was to my husband. I cut myself out. I didn't want to tell this random girl whose name I barely knew, this cool girl, about my geeky habits. Geeky habits?
今更かもしれないけど。
Although maybe it's a bit later for that.
それは別の人に言った言葉で。
I was saying it to someone else.
別の人って？
は？別の人？ Who?
じゃあ、あのプロポーズは嘘だったの？
So that proposal was what? A joke? レンちゃん Furutaji-san, press me clearly dissatisfied with my response. The way she was puffing out her cheeks and was super cute, but in all my 26 years of life, I only ever loved the 2D men. 2D men. 2D. And she was 3D and a girl.
いや、それはない。
No, it wasn't a joke. It was impossible. Sure, there had been a time when I yearned for something real, but that time I was long gone. Plus, I'd never been into the same sex.
じゃあ本当？
So it was for real? Her eyes lit up. She looked like she was about to leap into my arm. So I held her back with both hands.
ストップ。とにかくそれは誤解なの。申し訳ないけど、私はあなたとは付き合えないわ。
Stop right there. It was a misunderstanding. I'm sorry, but I can't go out with you.
そっか。
Oh, really?
そう。だから。
Really? So. Relieved that I seem to have got through to her. I let out my breath, but us? I was naive.
でも、私がアクルのこと気に入っちゃった。
But I really like you, Akuru. Furutaji-san, clawing onto my arm, grinning up at me.
結婚は残念だけど、私お姉さんのこと好きだもん。
だ
から連絡先教えて。
待って。
結婚は残念だけど、私お姉さんのこと好きだもん。だから連絡先教えて。
It's a shame we're postponing the wedding, but I love you. So give me your phone. Phone number. She was already pulling out her phone, dripping with dozens of cute keychains. ね? She loved me? Nah, you didn't just go throwing that word around. Besides, this was moving way too fast for me to keep up.
今時の若い子ってみんなこんなに推しが強いの？
Are all young people these days in bushing? This girl was crazy intense, like some kind of alien from outer space. Sure, I had wanted to thank her, but never in a million years had I expected her to come to my workplace and demand my number.
はい、LINE 出して。はい、LINE 出して。
Come on, give me your number. She opened up her messaging app and looked at me expectantly.
何迷ってんの？
What's the problem?
いや、
はい。
私がいたらいろいろハッピーかもよ。
Being
私
alone?
運いいし。私がいたらいろいろハッピーかもよ。私運いいし。
Being around me might work in your favor. I'm pretty lucky. Then, Johnny! Yes. Oh boy. Give in to Yuri. Even notice our streets until they got wet. Yume! Yo, Yume, how's the day? Give her your number already. 女主无奈的表情，ダメね。Oh, I'm good. Expect. それは。Honestly, that was a pretty inviting proposition. She has anime and the game develops on her side. Yes. Scouring ticket. Scouring tickets to live show. Gacha and otaku life was all but luck, and I'd already seen with my own eyes just how lucky this girl could be. I silently held out my phone to her. It was a transaction, a business arrangement to protect my life with my husband to deepen our love.
ありがとう。よろしくね、アクル。
Thanks. I will text you, Akuru. And that's how Akuru Hayahoshi met Ren Furutachi. That's how Hayahoshi Akuru met Furutachi Ren. Or rather, how the universe throw them together. Together! Oshirabu. Oshirabu. No way! I was in the break room at the Imperial Oslo Hotel. My screaming echoed around the small room situated behind the lavish reception hall, dripping with glitter. Handlers. Phone clutched in my hands. My eyes were glued to the world on the screen.
あーちゃん、オタク隠せてない。
Ah-chan, your otaku size showing. ごめん。Sorry. She now stared down clearly at my over her convenience store response. Our lunch break was only time Shino and I got to talk, as she was in the lines department while I was at the front. I had a habit of lapsing into fandom talk whenever we were able to get together.
いや、でも錦さん、これはちょっと業務効率に関わる問題でして。
就是我本来想拒绝的，但无奈他太欧了。So. How's the game still going so far? Going well so far, I think. It's going to 18 plus. So. No! It's not! Okay, come back. Akuru. No, but Nishiki-san. This is an issue related to my work efficiency.
なぜ急に名字呼び？
Why you are using my last name?
これは擬態でして。これは擬態でして。
I'm landing in.
なるほど、早星さん。
Of course, Hayahoshi-san. Yume, I won't be talking anymore because my isn't work. Your work. Don't worry, go. She said she didn't have the 18 plus DLC, so it should be fine. Yes, I don't have. Yes, it should be fine. Of course, Hayahoshi-san. Oh, that's bad. As we seriously continued our conversation, I deliberately had my phone out for her to see.
検証、ファンミやるってよ。
And so, it's a whole fan event.
マジか。
For real?
ちょうど15時のメンテナンス明けだからなんか来るかなとは思ってたんだけどね。
Maintenance just ended, so I figured something might be announced. From what I could gather from the in-game announcements, they would be holding an IRL fan meeting. My husband unconsciously tightened around my phone.
とうとう来たか。リアルイベント。
It's finally here, a real life event.
行くの？
なかなか
もちろん。だってコヘイくんの生ボイスが聞けるのよ。多分グッズの販売もあるだろうし、初イベントなんて行くに決まってるでしょ。
Of course, obviously, I will get to hear Kohei-kun's voice live, and I bet they will sell merch. You really think I wouldn't go to their very first event?
コヘイくん出んの？
Will Kohei-kun actually be there?
わからん。
How should I know?
わかんないんかい。
So you don't even know?
ちょっと待って、今調べるわ。
Wait, I will check right now. Yume say so. She would never buy DLC like that. Yes, I'm say so. Yume say so. Unless she's not streaming. No. I got so scary, so carried away in my hype. I'd forgotten to check the most important things. I quickly went back to reading the rest of the announcement.
出るってお知らせに書いてあった。
She can't be there. He can't be there. It says right here in the announcement. The post detailed the time and the place of the event along with the list of participating characters. Tina opened the app on her own phone too, and scanned the cast list.
っていうか、メインキャラ全員出るじゃん。
Looks like all the main characters are in.
あ、本当だ。
Yeah, you're right.
宮笹もおる。ファン見ない企画は未公開。キャストの声優のツイッターはまだ告知出てないな。
Miyasata-san on there too. They haven't announced the schedule yet, and the voice actors. They haven't posted anything to the Twitter either. Shino squinted down at her phone, her eyes blinking up and down as she scrolled so quickly through social media. The info gathering speed of a power Fujoshi, who ran their doji cycle and once was truly a first to be recognized with it.
抽選チケットはドラマ CD についてくる感じか。
I bet a lottery ticket are gonna come with the drum CD.
ドラマ CD つまんと。
Crap, I've got to pre-order a whole bunch. If the lottery ticket comes with the CD, then the only way to gain more chances to buy more CDs. You were basically obligated to buy a whole stack.
あくる、この前ガチャで爆散してたけど大丈夫？
A clue. Didn't you just plug all your money into the gacha event? Can you afford it?
給料入ったしね。今回は余裕。
I got my paycheck, so I'm good. I'd spoken too soon.
ちょっと待って、これ。
Hold up, look at this. Shino turned her phone around to show me. It would open some kind of article.
秘宝、検証ファンミ決定も当選倍率は50倍以上かって。はあ ?50 倍
Yeah, Kensho fan even announced the lottery chest 1 in 50. What? 1 in 50? あ高すぎるじゃんこれ。低いや。150. So the chance of the winning a ticket in the lottery was 2%. In the gacha term, it was like putting an SR. With what was in my bank right? Then I could stretch it to 20 copies at most. Definitely not guaranteed to win. Definitely not guaranteed to win, huh?
まあ、検証のユーザー数から見て、この会場のキャパじゃそうなるでしょう。
Judging by the number of the player and the capacity of the venue, it's not looking good.
それはわかるけど。
You don't need to tell me that. 你好，冰喵，我回来了，看起来发生不得了yes 你好 ，Hello， Lock engaged, re-engaged 价值300的游戏 2097的游戲原神 Impact
あーちゃん、ただでさえ運悪いもんな。
and you have like the worst luck. She was right, I knew that damn well. If only there was some way to cure my bad luck curse.
いいやん、思いついた？
You came up with something?
とうとう臓器売る？いいやん、思いついた？とうとう臓器売る？
待って水を飲んでるですけど、まずちょっとYou came up with something? Finally time to share your organs.
とうとうとか言うな。
I'm not there! Just yet!
でも臓器売るよりもっときついかも。
Although this might actually be a harder option. Yume Hime and Yuri Lover.
ねえねえ、アクル、あの店めっちゃ可愛くない？
ねえ、アクル、is that a place like super cute?
ねえねえ、アクル、あの店めっちゃ可愛くない？待って、引っ張らないで。
Could you stop bullying me? Bullying me? Or paper bag? Heavily from my head. My decrepity, millennium body bearing the weight of 20 cities. Or maybe I was bearing the weight of the entire situation. こんにちは。こんにちは。よい。こんにちは。勉強するのをします。さよなら。さよなら。SP 分享。さよなら。女主的职业是什么？谢谢啊。是在酒店工作。She Akuru works in a hotel.
それに私は今日は CD さえ買えれば。
All I need today are CDs. On happy face, on happy face. Then send me a star look. This girl was scary.
いや、どうだろう。若い子のお店は私。
I mean, you know, an older friend like me has no place in young person's store.
アクルだって若いじゃん。
You're young too. You're young too.
現役ギャルに言われても。
Says the Gen Zers. In order to win the lottery to attend the fan meeting, I first had to get lucky with the lottery ticket. With that thought in mind, I decided to make use of the lucky girl's power.
ま、アクルの狙いは分かってるけどね。なんか当たるんでしょ？その CD？
I know what you're after. I know what you're after anyway. You're like needed to win something, right? With those CDs?
やっぱり急にデートしたいなんてアクルのキャラじゃないと思った。
Knew it. I figured it not like you want to go out on a date all of sudden.
悪かったわね。キャラじゃなくて。
Sorry. You're right. That's not like me. 古舘さん had seen right through me. She nuzzled up against me
でも嬉しいよ。だってデートだし。
But I'm really happy. I mean, this is still a date. ハート。The other choice of the world had been unlike me, but having her poke fun at me about it was super embarrassing. I saw the kids these days treated everything as a date.
アニメの知識だけど。
アクルひどい。あ、遠くにね。そう、アクルひどいね。At least according to anime. Really, I didn't know anything about the use of the date, especially cool training kids like her.
で、何の CD 買ったの？
So what CD did you buy? I hesitated, but the Furutachi-san cheekily snatched one of the CDs out of the bag in my hands.
ちょっと。
どん。
これがアクルの好きな男？何これ？いすぎじゃん。
Are these guys you're into? Wait, why there's so many?
いや、それは全キャラ載ってるから。
That's all the characters. She started as a cover with interest. All the Kensho characters was gathered together, like some kind of the group photo.
私が特に好きなのはこのキャラ。
This is the one I like.
って子供じゃん。アクルってショタコンなの？
What? He is like a kid. Akuru, are you Shotako? Shotako? Furutachi-san followed my finger to the characters, then garbed at me.
子供じゃない。秋山浩平君は弱い80を超える老犬格なの。
It's not a kid. Akiyama Kohei-kun is a sword man in his 80s. 80s? は？
じゃあ老人じゃん。
So he's an old man. なんかかわいい。ここもう一回聞きたいわ。
じゃあ老人じゃん。じゃあ老人じゃん。
かわいい。
老人じゃない。
She's not old man. かわいい。二人かわいい。ショタコー。かわいい。二人かわいい。二人ともかわいい。I restrained myself from yelling any further. Past the passers-by were already giving us curious looks.
とにかくもう返してよ。
I will give it back.
怒った？
Are you mad at me? かわいい。No.
ごめんって。
I'm sorry. ショタルーブ号。当年是德国玩伦不能魔幻的人叫的。そうね、かわいい。そう。She held the seat out to me apologetically. I couldn't tell whether she was serious or messing with me. どっちにしよう。どっち。これ選びづらいですけど。
こっちこそ嘘ついてごめんなさい。
I'm sorry for lying. I was in the wrong too, so it was only right. これはね。待って。 なんでやねん。全然ないじゃん。ねえ、なんでよ。なんで待ってよ。くそー。天才や。なんでよ。At the start over the skip a bunch. なんでよ。違う、なんでよ。くそ。It's not huge deal, right? ああ、そうね。Okay. ああ、ね、これここかよ。じゃあ、ここのセーブはなんだろう。No!だから I said that you have to save before I'm making the choice. I did save! I pressed the Q save! But I pressed the Q save, okay? You see? You can see? I pressed the Q save right here. Wait. Yeah. I pressed the Q save! But overwrite this save. But here has a little button. Oh, here. Here has another little button. It says you have to save here! No! ムカつくわ。違うよ。I pressed the Q save. I pressed the Q save first. こっち。みんな、待って。こっちね。みんな見える？ Q save here. Q save here. I press the Q save here. And it says override the save. I said yes. But it doesn't save. It doesn't save until I see this page. Nothing here. Why? くそ。back. なんだよこのセーブページってさー。バック。Fast forward button. ロードここ？ロード押してでもなんでもないね。なんもない。No。くそ。ロードページ。よし。待って。みんな。ロードページ。みんなね、見て。これはロードページだよ。はい。ここ、ロードページなんかなんもない。なんでもないよ。Nothing at all. Except this one. はあ。マジでさ、やだね。まあいいか。コンティニュー。これじゃないね。まあいいか。大丈夫よ。気をつけてなくちゃな。これ。気をつけてなくちゃね。これ。I was in the run too, so it was only right. I apologize. Urutaji-san's eyes widened in surprise. アクルー。
休日の貴重な時間を使わせたのに申し訳ないな。
でも待って、ちょっと待って、一旦ストップしよう。ね、Q セーブで、なんだよ、Q セーブ。ゲーム。Quick save. Is that mean quick save? Stand for quick save. Sorry for wasting your time on the weekend. Really awkward. I advertised my gaze out and tucked my hair behind my ear. Urutaji-san started at me. Amazement for a few seconds before finally breaking the silence.
めっちゃ可愛い。 めっちゃチューしたい。
待てさっき水飲んでんですけどなんだよこの展開。めっちゃチューしたい。これチューなの。 You're so cute. I so wanna kiss you right now.
めっちゃ可愛い。めっちゃチューしたい。
は？
チューしていい？
Can I kiss you? Can I kiss you? はーチュチュー。キスキスキス。I remember you say remind you every 50 minutes to drink. Yes, we drink one. Yes. My mind went blank as unexpected proposition. 古舘さん was already reaching out her hand toward the cheek, already to make good on her words. I quickly catch hold of her wrist and put it away.
ストップ。
Yeah, stop right there.
ダメなの？
I'm not allowed.
ダメです。
You're not allowed.
そっか。
So that's how it is.
とにかく今日はありがとう。私はもう家帰るから。
Anyway, thanks for today. I'm gonna head home.
あ、じゃあついていっていい？
What? Already? Oh, can I come with you?
何言ってるの？
What? 古舘さん spun around in front of me. Yuri so quickly the next words out of her mouth were surprising convenience.
それくじ引きみたいなもんなんでしょ？抽選はこの後行われるんだろうし、当たったのが分かるまで一緒にいなきゃ意味ないじゃん。
These CDs are for like a lottery, right? So don't we like need to stay together until you know you won? She had a logical point. The CDs only contain a lottery ticket. The draw for the fan meeting will take place several weeks from now.
それはそうだけど、でもずっと一緒にいるなんて。
That's true, but it's not like we can be together all time. That wasn't possible. Not unless you were married or something.
同棲すればいいじゃん。
We can live together. Yes, live together.
いや、
What? I barely knew this girl, yet for her part she didn't seem bothered by the fact.
いいじゃん。アクルのうちに少しの間止めて。お昼の間はちゃんと学校行くし、バイトだってあるから。
What's that big deal with the stay at your place for a while? I will still go to class during the day and my part-time job.
ね？でもこの子が何考えてるのかよくわかんないし、そんな子と一緒に生活するなんて。
I have no idea how this girl mind works, or how girls' minds work. How can I possibly live with her? I couldn't even begin to imagine it. On the other hand, being around her could mean winning that covered 2% probability ticket. The two opposing views poured in my mind.
いやほら、見ず知らずの私の家にしかも何日も泊まるなんて親御さんが許さないし。
No, but you don't even know me, and I doubt your parents would be okay with you staying at some strangers. Stranger's house for days at a time.
いや、私もともと一人暮らしなんだよね。
Already live on my own anyway. Huh? In a split second, her previous cheerful demander had vanished. She looked down at the front and spoke in a sad whisper.
一人暮らしってこの年齢で
She lives alone at her age? A scene from the TV show I'd been watching the other days popped into my head. A delinquent girl wandering the city street at night. Older man with ill intent approaching her. The dark images swirled in my mind.
やっぱギャルだから。でもまだ若い女の子だし。
She looked so mature, but she's still pretty much a kid after all.
むしろ大人と一緒の方が安心なんだけど。
I'd feel a lot safer with someone completed with a regular run.
ダメ？
みんな見て、これも夢にもできるよ。ダメ？いけない？ダメ？かわいいなぁ。
ちょっとでもダメそうなら出て行ってもらうから。
If ending point I think is not working, you're out.
やった
ー！ Yay! Yeah, instant her gloomy expression had vanished like a dew under the sun, and her eyes sparkled.
テンション上がる。じゃあ行こう。アクルの部屋見たい。
Yeah! I'm so hyper! Woo! Let's go! I wanna see you, please!
早まったかな。
Maybe I spoke too soon. Rutan-san linked her arms from mine and said, pulling me along with an incredible force. Already registered everything. はあ、浩平くんね、こういう感じなんだよな。I walked the routine from the station to my place, like I'd done 100 times before I stepped into the familiar apartment. But today there was one big difference. ダメなのよ。Yes, you may come over whenever you like. なんてみんな水飲む。No worries, I'm drinking and eating some snack.
お邪魔します。
Thank you for having me.
お
There was someone else in the space I feel Yuri shared with one only myself. That was strange enough, but the less flashy figure was like a jar of the colorful pen. Bead elements spilling all over my neck. Neutral toned apartment.
アクル、洗面台どっち？
Akuru, where's the bathroom?
こっちだけど。
The moment I answered, she was already fishing on a flying. Open the door and marching inside.
何してんの？
何
歯ブラシよし。男物のカミソリ。よし、ない。
待ってみんな今extra toothbrush cheat check. Mouse razor check. On active.
食器も一組だし。うわ、なんでマグカップこんなんの？あと寝室は。
Rocky for one. Oh, hang on. What? Why do you have so many mugs? Mugs. Next is the bedroom.
待って、私の？
It's mine. Then the bedroom was where I kept all my precious posters and other merch, and not only that, but an entire bookshelf full of comics, feathering and compromising position. Position.
ここは。
What do we have here? I dashed after her, but she was already turning in a different direction to what I'd predicted. I answered unceremoniously. Pushed it into the into the bookshelf. Furutachi-san stopped rummaging through the bedside table to stare at me. White eyes.
アクル何してんの？
What are you doing, Akuru? Nothing.
なんでもない。
Nothing. Rubbing my sore nose. Rubbing my sore nose, I looked down at Furutachi-san sitting on the bed. She seemed calmer than before, no longer searching frantically for something.
そっちこそ何してるの？
What are you doing?
だってアクルに恋人がいないかチェックしとかなきゃって思って。
Well, I had to check whether or not you had a partner. Partner? I repeated the word to myself. I'd never even thought about it before.
別にいたとしても連れてこないから。それにあなたには関係ないでしょ。
You think you'd better hear if I did? Besides, it's none of your business.
関係あるでしょ。 るでしょ。
Okay, answer, huh?
私、アクルのことを好きだって言ったよね。
I told you I like you, did I? I told you I like you, remember? Huh?
そっか。なるほどね。
I see. So that's how it is. 待って。Just as I was passing over her, my vision flipped upside down. The next thing I knew, a pair of pale, sparkling eyes were right in front of my own. Ah! What? 待って。なんて素晴らしいの一面を見させてるんだろうね。DS スマイルさん、ありがとうございます。とても幸せです。かわいい。かわいいや。Her previous innocent smile had vanished, replaced by the intense stare. She was so close I could almost feel her breath on my face. I wanted to look away, but for some reason I couldn't.
アクル。アクル。どうしたの？あ、酔ってる？
待って、かわいい。What's wrong? Are you not feeling well? My head spun and I could barely form words. I never had another woman in my persona space like this before. I feel like I might break out in a cold sweater. The tense atmosphere abruptly loosened. With a soft giggle, Brutatis stroked my cheek when I squared at the ticklish sensation. She frowned.
嘘、本当？気づいてないんだ。嘘、本当？気づいてないんだ。
Are you for real? You really don't get it?
何が？
Yeah, what? I had no idea what she was talking about. 1 minute, she was like a flying kid. The next, she was laughing at some joke I wasn't in on.
もう、分かってよ。
Wake up already. あっ！チューだよみんな。かわいい。エモい。エモい。エモい。エモい。エモい。かわいい。エモい。The sweet scent of apricot filled my nose. A soft sensation across my cheek made me gasp.
今日はこれくらいにしといてあげる。
I will leave it at that for today. There was batch for a tingle to her tongue before I could work out. What was going on? She
言っ
continued.
とくけど、私レズだからね。
I'm a lesbian, just putting that out there. Huh? Lesbian? Huh?
女の人が好きな女の子って こと？
So she likes the girls? My mind couldn't keep up. All our previous interactions passed through my mind like a kaleidoscope.
もしかして最初から今までずっと冗談でもからかってもいなかったってこと？
待って、今画面外になっちゃった。待って。Does this mean that all has been a joke to her? I couldn't speak. The girl before me put her finger to her lips, listen.
だからよそ見をするのはやめてよね、ダーリン。いや、ハニーかな。
So we come and smell the lilies. Okay, Darling. Oh, are you more of honey? かわいい。めちゃめちゃかわいい、これ。めっちゃかわいいや。待ってな、ちょっとアバターが待って、待って。多分これならば大丈夫だのも。じゃない。back. Honey? オラブルトジースさん。いやー、いいオープニングでした。 A soft, warm sensation. I shifted under the weight atop my arm. Okay. wait. What did you guys say? No partner. It's a Yuri game. Use a sticker. The sticker. Crew! Kawaii! Say so! Cute. Don't worry. Awesome! Yuri moment! Aww. Wait. Just a Photoshop sign and Yume on there. ロンちゃん、截图干嘛？ロンちゃん Yeah, Yume is blushing to back there. そうよ、だらば头皮这么黑呀哈。真乖的，めちゃめちゃ可愛い。チューしたチュー可愛い。チュー already. Oh my god. My brain is automatically changed to the Sai and Yume. エモい。そう。It's much better if you imagine Yume in the sign there. チュー。最近レスビアンの言葉よく聞いてない。そうね。夢ブラシ。あら。See, it will say so. Hunt already. It's just one ending. I think it's just the beginning ending. I shifted under the weight atop my arm. Okay, continue. kawaii. The face braids across my neck tickled on time it drifted by like softer, flatter cotton wool. 切换角色之后，总感觉有那么一丝令人忍不住的。どういうこと？ Replace land to me and akudo to science. The chill of the winter still lingered in air, but it was toasty warm here. The soft sensation and the faint, sweet fragrance were so nice I wanted to stay curled up here all day long. Today is. I ran through the shift sheet in my mind. Right, today was my day off, which means... Right, today was day off, so I should have been able to relax in bed. But cracking open my eyelids, I looked around. There was the time green ceiling and the walls. My left side felt strangely cold. I was pressed further up and against the window side than usual. 一緒に寝ているよ。ブルーとピンクの T シャツ着いてるやん。ブルーとってじゃなんでブルーとピンクの T シャツ着いてるし、かわいいなこのシーンは。めっちゃくちゃこれ見てこの顔、この唇、この顔、このピンク、このピンクのブルー。やべえなこれめちゃくちゃかわいいね。これ汗、かわいい。Is it gonna be endurance stream play until the end? I'm not sure. No, what? I cut a glimpse of a Clive picking out from the loose collar of the shirt. Such a gorgeous spell. Decorated. Wait, what?
なんでこっちで寝てるの？
なんでこっちで寝てるの？なんでこっちで寝てるの？なんでこっちで寝てるの？ In my arm was a girl who smelled like flowers. This is how you describe the smell of a girl. Smell like flowers? She looked younger without makeup. Or maybe that was just a sleepy look on her face.
だってソファー寒かったし。
It was too cold on the sofa. Sofa. 上屁站有没 Is it gonna be endure stream play until then? I'm not sure, cause I think it's gonna be spending so much time. I need to read and what? And do some reaction. You made him can imagine something that you are imagining but you can't imagine. Yes, I can. めちゃめちゃ可愛い。自古红蓝出 CP 啊 ，Pink Blue. My anger Batman. My anger deflected in the face on her not challenge explanation. Forgetting about trying to extract myself from her. I blinded out.
だからっていうか私ソファーでいいって言ったのにそっちがアクルはベッドでいいよって言ったんじゃない。
That's not reason to. And I said I'd take the sofa, but you told me to take the bed.
アクルうるさい。
No, you're so noisy.
また寝ようとしないで。
Don't you dare to back to sleep.
だってくっついて寝たかったし。
待って。くっついて寝てたい。I to cuddle with you. I want to sleep with you, beside you. Ha! Ha!
最初からそっち目当てじゃないの。
You planned this from the start, didn't you? Main story is about 4 hours and 41 minutes. Ah! So long! 11 and 4 p.m. so tired. Go sleep, Asa. Go sleep, Asa. Must stay awake for you, but stop. Stop and go sleep. Main story past extra in 5 hours and 47 minutes. Ah! 阿库鲁，竟然忍心让这么小的女孩睡着。不啊，只要这样子。阿库鲁 says she can take a sofa and Lin can take the bed. But Lin said Akuru take a bed, Akuru take bed and Lin take sofa. Yeah, Akuru can take the bed and Lin takes the sofa. And Akuru said, oh, okay, fine. After yesterday's coming out, she accepted the separate sleeping arrangement in the remarkably well, but this must be her intention as long. Furudachi-san smiled mischievously, not looking at Elizabeth abashed.
ドキドキしちゃった？
Are you getting worked up? Are you doki doki?
ある意味は。
In a sense. Pressing my hand to my chest, I felt my heart starting. It was more skin palpitation from the haunted house than anything else.
とにかく早く起きなさい。
あ、来るこの姿いいね。Anyway, time to get out. I put back the covers, but Furutachi-san remains right where she was in the form of the weak protest.
まだイチャイチャしてようよ。
Already, let's start now.
イチャイチャするような関係じゃないでしょ。
We don't have that kind of relationship. Main story, too long. I think I will be split for two part or 3 part. Main story plus extra. Akuru. Then plus Akuru is good end. I think it's gonna be banned for science times limits. そうそうそう。ゆめりんはね、ゆめりんは攻めだよ。ゆめりん is 攻め。I'm 攻め。ゆめりんは攻めでだよ。
私はイチャイチャな関係希望です。
But I want that too. 私はイチャイチャな関係の希望です。She raised her hand cheekily and I sighed.
昨日も言ったけど、私にその気はないからね。
I already told you this yesterday, but I'm not into that. Don't curse! Well, I had been surprised to learn that Furutachi-san was a lesbian. Whether her feeling toward me were romantic or otherwise didn't change mine. 清楚関係。
私は2時も3時も女の子に興味ないから。
I'm not into girls, but be they 2D or 3D. サイエンと夢の中はね、夢は攻めだよ。夢は攻め。そうそうそう。夢 is 攻め。上のやつ。Top one. そう。I told her with finally, I was too invested in my otaku process to have any interest in real romance of any kind.
2時も3時もって何？
What did
2時も3時も ?2時も3時もって何？ニッチもサッチも
Was it 2D and 3D? 3D?
全世界の女の子に興味ないってこと。
It means I have no interest in a woman at all. She clearly wasn't getting it. She kicked her leg around.
てっきりアクルモレスだと思ってたんだけどな。
I was so sure you were gay too. She murmured something to herself, but I ignored her, looking interested to clock on the wall.
も こんな時間。早く支度して。
Oh, look at the time. Gotta hurry up and get ready.
どっか行くの？
Are you going somewhere?
買い物。しばらくいるなら歯ブラシとかいろいろ買わないとでしょ。
Shopping. If you're gonna be late at home, they could get you a toothbrush and a shower. No, no, no. あ、こんばんは。ウリ TK さん、こんばんは。あ、Water! No problem! Water! 水を飲みました。大丈夫です。心配しないでください。アクルこの衣装セクシーそうね。私もそうと思ってる。Last night she used some amenities I had from work, but I didn't have an endless supply. 古舘さん didn't seem willing to go get her own stuff, so I wanted to get her few things in the stock.
私もついて行っていいの？
Can I come with you?
だってあなたのものを買うんだし。
I mean, we are going shopping for you.
そっか。そうだよね。
Right? Yeah, of course. She nodded her to herself.
私も一緒に行きたい。
I want to come too. Seeming to have perked up, 古舘さん jumped out of the bed in urgently. I've got school tomorrow, so I'll be sleeping now. Have a nice dream. おやすみなさい、every now and then. おやすみなさい、A さん。うりはたいシップです。ありがとう。最終に見たのは私も彼女が同性愛者だったと確信していた。そうなのですか？うりあ、うりは大丈夫です。うりはうりさん。ありがとうございます。はい、うりさん。こんにちは。最初見ですね。大丈夫です。私は彼女が同性愛者だったらしいです。ありがとうございます。配信聞いてくれてありがとうございます。はい。アクルlooks like she know from S。あ、そうね。ちょっとYes, sure。
めっちゃ急ぐから待ってて。
I'll be super dumb quick, so wait for me. My apartment was suddenly all hustle and bustle. I could hear the rush of water from the sink combined with a loud running commentary.
化粧水借りて。何この高そうなやつ。
Oh, I'm gonna borrow your tuna. Tuna again? Okay? Wait, this looks like super expensive.
それは。
Before I could tell her she was free to use it, she was already boisterously shouting over me. This is like all brand name stuff.
うるさい。
So loud. いえ、ウリは大丈夫です。バカ聞いています。ごめん。大丈夫です。大丈夫です。はい、リピート。大丈夫。性格も似てる。そうね、性格も似てるね。Feeling like my peaceful daily life was already being tainted by her. I made my way over to the fridge to get started on breakfast. 待って、これはね、ちょっと待って、じゃあ大丈夫だと思ってるね。About a 15-minute walk from my apartment, just past the station was a large shopping mall that was a perfect convenience for picking up daily necessities. Donkey? Donkey? Since I shopped there all the time, I figured we'd be down in no time. But oh, how rhymes.
歯ブラシ色地にしようよ。
あ、ドンキじゃないね。ショッピングセンターだね。Let's go! Let's get matching toothbrushes!
色地？
マッチン？
私ピンクがいいから、アクルはブルーとかかな。
I'll be pink, so I guess maybe you can be blue? ブルタチさん、casually caught hold of my arm and dragged me over the colorful display. Chattering excitedly, she scoured through the shelves, looking for her perfect item.
私の分はもうあるんだからいらないでしょ。
I already have my own. I don't need another.
でもせっかくだしさ、お揃いの歯ブラシ並べるのテンション上がんない？
Come on. Doesn't the idea of matching stuff get you like totally happy?
上がんない。
No, not in the side of this. Despite my flat response, the Flutachi-san's spirits wasn't dampened one bit. あ、かわいい。この動画をね、グググググかわいいね。です。After being dragged around by herself for long, my arm was starting to arch.
こっちのかわいい。魚と猫でお揃いになってる。
This is so cute! Set with a cat and a fish here. She giggled, pointed out a pair of marks. This was starting to seem more like a date for the pair of the newlyweds.
アクルー。
おじゃ。
ほら、こっち見てよ。
眉毛萌え。そう、アクルー、come look over here. Here.
新婚か。
newlyweds? Wedding?
ねえねえ、アクルー。
だってこの思い出。なんでこれかわいいよ。ベイビー落ちで待って。勝手に待って。かわいいかわいい。これととい。ねえねえ、アクル？
なんだい、レン。
なんだい、レン。
こっちのスープカップめっちゃかわいい。ねえ、アクミの分も食器買おうよ。
This is soup monkey so cute. Hey, let's get one for Akumi too. Akumi この子なんかAkumiで呼んでんの？かわいい。お団子だ。かわいい。DS メルス先生最強。最強。待って、DS マイル先生最強。かわいい。どうやって？かわいい。で、めちゃくちゃ可愛いですけど、ね、これでさ、みんな見てよ。これ。クラシックな、黒髪の金髪のベアですね。そう。。クラシックなですよ。これ可愛いスキルや。
それならレンがピンクで、私が青。アクミは黄色にしようか。
Well then, let's get a whole set, shall we? Pink for you, blue for me, and yellow for Akumi. This is image! This is imagination!
アクル大好き。わーい、アクル大好き。
I love you,
まったく、レンは甘えん坊だな。
You sure know how to get me to spoil you, Len.
いやいや、なんで私が旦那役なの？
No, wait, why? I'm the guy in the scene. I'm the guy in the scenario. 興味はないだろ。子供もまずいんだよ。子供の名前であくみ、あかつきゆめり、あかつき、あくみ、そうなの？いいね。あくみ、あかつき、赤、AKUMI。いいね。あかつきゆめり。私は、ゆめりは、この子たちの、なんで、レンとアクルの子供みたい。I shook my head to the rid of the fantasy crowd. This girl was starting to reel me in.
勝手にカゴに入れてるし。
Hey, you can't just put it in the basket. I realized that she'd been tossing it into the basket, waiting, kneeling, following her up the street, arm back up. I saw Furutani-san cooking her head at me in a mocking nonsense.
ダメ
I can't?
マグカップならうちに5つはあるから。
I already have 5 mug cups.
5つ？は？
You have 5 for real?
だからいりません。
So we don't need another one.
なんでそんなにあるの？やっぱり彼氏が。
Why do you have so many? Do you have a boyfriend after all?
彼氏、やっぱりいるの？
所以对面は、彼氏やっぱりいるんだって。かわいいな。で、マジこれ、かわいい。かわいい。So you do have a girlfriend, a boyfriend. She sounds nervous and answered curtly. あくみ、ゆめ。レンはちょっとですか？レンは完全にユリです。レンはこの子はレン。この子の名前はレン。この人の名前はアクル。レンは完全になんていうか、レンは完全にユリです。まあでもアクルはまだストレートなので、レンはちょっと嫉妬になってるね。なんか今ちょっと悲しい顔で、なんて、この口、見てよ、この口、だんだんって悲しい顔。で、TS マイル先生、マジ強い。She sounds nervous. 前
の推しのポスターがいくらくじ引いても当たらなくて、代わりにマグカップばかり当たったの。
We saw the one of my previous husband. No matter how many times I entered the raffle. Rabbit, I always got the mug rather than poster, and I was aiming for it. I gritted my teeth against the painful memory of the past. I remember the store workers consoling me after I'd used up every last rabbit ticket.
あとは普通にイベントで買ったり。
Then I bought some more at the event.
なんでさらに買ってんの？
Why you buy more?
とにかくそれ使いなさい。というか使ってもったいないから。
暁ゆり、違うよ、名前で勝手にゆめりの名前変えるな。勝手にゆみの名前を変えるな。Don't change my name. Anyway, you can use the one already have. In fact, it'd be wasted now too.
はーい。
Okay. She sounded a little put out, and she shoved back to my side. After walking around the store for a while longer, I heard a muffled exclamation from her. 何？
ベッド売り場。
We're in the bed section.
欲しいの？買ってあげようか。
You want one? Huh? I can buy one. You
なんでこっちはすぐ買ってくれようとすんの？
You won't buy me a mug, but you will buy me a bed? あくみじゃないよ。は？
だって新しく買ったら古舘さんそっちで寝るでしょ？
ちょっとドヤ顔。見てよ、このドヤ顔。私もできんね、ドヤ顔。なんで難しい。ドヤ顔ね。Well, if I get your bed, you will have a sleeping in, right? We call akatsukiyumerin. あくみフォシャ違う。ねえ、違うよ。あくみじゃないです。勝手に人の名前を変えてないでください。
まあ、私はアクルと一緒のベッドがいいの。
But I wanna sleep in yours. I wanna sleep in yours.
一緒ならこれね。寝 ングルで27,000円。
If you want the same bed, but that be the one single bed, 27,000 yen. I pointed out one of the bed from the lineup. It was a familiar design with a drawer underneath and a convenient socket in the headboard.
同じ型とかじゃなくて、来るともっとイチャイチャできるようなベッドを買うならいいけど。
I didn't mean the same style, but if you wanna buy a new bed, that's better for snuggling, then I'm in favor.
イチャイチャはしません。
I don't snuggle. It's a pen name. I didn't change akatsukiyumerin. I just changed the way I call you. Okay, I got it. Letting her protest wash over me like a water off the duck's back. I checked the tag.
でもまあ確かに今のじゃ狭いし、セミダブルとかに買い替えた方がいいかも。
But I guess my current bed is a pretty narrow bed, so maybe I should upgrade it to a semi-double? If she was going to sneak into my bed every night anyway, I could take this as an opportunity to upgrade. To be honest, I didn't really have a cash to spare, but it wasn't that expensive.
そうだよ。今後何が起こるかわかんないじゃん。
あー、かわいい。チークもかわいい。眉毛もかわいい。アイブロウかわいい。口もかわいい。Right, like who knows what's gonna happen in it?
部屋のサイズ的にクイーンとかは無理か
な。A queen probably wouldn't fit in my room, wouldn't it?
聞いてないし。
It's not even Disney. I sat down on the bed to test its size. I thought Furutati-san was going to sit next to me, but instead she flopped onto her back with a loud woof.
すごっ！このベッド硬いんだけど。
This one is super hard.
そう？
Really?
ほんと。
It is. When I folded her lid and lay down, I found that the mattress did indeed have a more recoil than my current one. It wasn't bad.
サイズもこれくらい大きいと余裕あるし、いいかもね。
This is plenty big enough. This could work. Ready on my arm to get a better idea of the widest. The fingertip of my left hand brushed Furutati-san's shoulder. She turned in my direction and on her ice bed.
ねえ、昨日から気になってたんだけど。
Nah. Hey, so there's something that has been bugging me. Huh? She moved into a bit closer, regarding me earnestly. Earnestly? Her eyes seemed to glimmer slightly as she hesitantly parted her lips.
なんでアクルって私のことずっと古舘さんなの？
かわいいこの口。 Why you keep calling me 古舘さん？かわいいなこの口。かわいい。全身もかわいい。
ねえ、名前で呼んで。
Like, can't you call me by my first name? She was looking up at me through her lashes, suddenly feeling awkward. I quickly sat up. The bed squirted under me. The bed under me as I sank further into it.
こんなきしむならこのベッドはなし。
If it's gonna squeak like this, then this bed is off the list. Trying to mentally distract myself, I looked down at where Furutachi-san still lay on the bed.
いつか必要になったらね。
When I need to, I will.
今じゃん。
You need to not.
今
No, I don't.
別に必要ないでしょ。
I mean, it was embarrassing. Sure, I'd called plenty of girls by. Nah, 待ってよ。Sure, I called plenty of the girls by their first name before, but there was something awkward about this.
わかんないけど。
Now that I really get it myself.
もうせっかく最高なタイミングだったのに。
That was the perfect timing and everything. Propping her chin on the pillow, Frutatsu-san murmured to herself sluggily, feeling a little sorry for her. I addressed her with a slightly kinder tone as I suggested we move on. Question: How many times did I said かわいいCome. Water. そう。皆さん、will call you ゆめりん。ありがとう。ゆめりんに呼んでくださいね。ザンマシャリマステイヤおはようかわいいレリアンかわいいザンマシャこんにちは
やっぱりこっちの方が。
That's it
ねえ、それ必要なくない？
Hey, do you really need one for those? After purchasing all the necessities we currently needed, we were about to head home when my gaze landed on the particular store, or rather than the store itself, on the item it has on display.
だってコウヘイ君が持ってるし、私も欲しい。
It's the same one that Kohei-kun has. I want it. I was staring at the sword, just like the wakizashi short sword. Wakizashi da! Short sword Kohei carried. It seemed that this was a limited time pop-up store for Children's Day.
コスプレってやつ？したいの？
Is that for like cosplay? You do that?
いや、私はしないけど、でもあったら生活が充実すると思わない？
No, I don't, but don't you feel like your life would be complete if you had it? Yes, I do have. some same thinking. Just having it in my room would feel like Kohei-kun was there with me.
それに、コヘイ君の好きなものは私も好きになりたいし。
And anything that important to Kohei-kun is important to me too.
アクルもそんな女の子みたいなこと考えるんだ。
So you do act like a girl sometimes.
声に出てた？
I showed it?
もっと私の好きなもの好きになってくれてもいいのに。
I wish you'd care about the things I like for once. かわいい。古舘さん Clawing in my arms, looking student. She must have looked pretty funny because the store colleagues smiled our way.
じゃあ、古舘さんの好きなものって何？
So what are you into, anyway? I wanted to look around some more, but I didn't feel I could talk to the clique with Furutaji-san hanging off my arm. Without much else to do, I carried on the conversation. She seemed to be thinking hard, then she glanced my way.
アクル？
アクル？
いや、なんでやねん。
いや、なんでやねん。My condolences.
アクルがツッコミした。
You totally made a joke.
それじゃ私ナルシストになっちゃうじゃない。
Wouldn't it be narcissistic to agree?
確かに。
I guess so. I never thought about myself like that before, so I didn't really get it. But for some reason, this girl geniusly seems to like me.
本当によくわからないけど。
I really don't get why I thought. I didn't understand most of what she said and did, but this was probably the scene that made the least sense to me. I got that she was into a girl, but there was plenty of other women out there.
前から思ってたんだけど、私のどこがいいの？年だって違うし、接点なんてなかったのに。
So, I've thought this from the start, but what's so great about me anyways? But what's so great about me anyway? We're different ages and we have absolutely nothing in common.
直感？
just a feeling?
直感？
Oh, a feeling? It was a simple answer, but
ちょっとシンプルすぎない？
is that a little bit too simple?
昔パパに言われたの。雷が落ちたみたいにビビッときたら、それが運命の人だって。
My daddy once told me that if you ever meet someone who makes you feel like you're being struck by lightning, then they're your soulmate.
だから、アクルは私にとっては運命の人なの。
運命の人ね。Which means you're my soulmate, アクル。I really did not get this girl. How did someone end up infatuated with another stranger over such a simplistic reason?
それと、アクル可愛いし。
Plus, you're super cute.
それは
So cute.
ちょっと違うと思うけど。
I'm not sure where you got that from. Something felt off about being half cute, but much younger and much cuter, cruel than me.
照れてる？かわいい。
かわいい。Are you blushing? So cute. She pressed herself against my arm with a smile on her face. Way cuter than anything ever to grasp my own.
こんな可愛い仕草、私ができたのなんて何歳の頃までだっけ？
When was the last time I could get away with acting so adorable? We eventually finished up the shopping and headed home, laden down with the bags of the daily supplies and one Japanese sword. Finally, she bought it. なんて
ここは
一応的にはね、ここにセーブしここにセーブしよう。じゃなくてタイトルに戻る。 OK! 2 hours and 30 minutes. Okay, let's end up here and do it tomorrow. And do it tomorrow. Ba 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 ba. I saved so.
推しのラブより恋のラブ。
これ簡単にスイッチできるんだ。いいね。かわいい。もうゲットできるんだ。ねえ、かわいい。みんなスクリーンショットよ。スクショ。Time to screen. Time for screenshot. 待って、私が自分でここに映るわ。 ちゃんとスクリーンショット。ハートもついている。かわいいやー。ねえ、かわいい。え、なにこれ。これなに？
スケラソメーラ。
あ、changes. あー、BGM もいる。あ、いいねー、いい曲だー。あ、待ってさ。君のままでまだバババババババババ ね。君のね、パパパパパパパ。推しラブいいね。いいゲームだ。
推しのラブより恋のラブ。
かわいい。どっちでもかわいいね。Yes. Aha! Now Yume needs to unlock the all extras. Yes, yes, no problem. Yes. Oh, the 18 plus is much more intense. No, the scene there is just not different. 70 in the middle. Yes, yes. これはなんだ、もっちね。これはもっちね。待って。あは何これ。あ、違うね。配信用で。みんな、明日も、明日も、ほい。まらおしらぶタイムでーす。まらおしらぶタイムです。好きでした。ありがとうございます。自分の BGM。ありがとうございます。好きなので。うんうん。Tomorrow, Oshirabu, same time. Good. Start from the same time. But I'm thinking to like change. I'm thinking to have to change the Cyberpunk to Oshirabu. Then I can complete the Oshirabu in this week. Nice. Maybe some changes will happen. Ha. And by the way, I got an appointment with my doctor. With the doctor. So I had an appointment after in 3 o'clock tomorrow. So I may end the stream a little bit earlier tomorrow, or maybe not. So. Not tomorrow. Today. Yes, today. Yeah. Today at 4 o'clock, I think. 4? 3.5? Let me check. Let me check the email. I got an appointment with the doctor. Oh, I had an appointment in the 3.5. Yes. Almost run. So, I have an appointment with my doctor. In the 3.5. So, I need to go prepare right now. I need to go prepare. And I will report to you guys later. In Twitter or in tomorrow's stream, so don't worry about me. Are you sick? No. It's my throat. My throat didn't feel well since the Overwatch stream. This is the last week. I'm just worried about my voice and my throat, so I'm just going to check. Yeah. The doctor says it's not the big problem, but I still need to go have some examinations and have some check. Yeah, but I'm not sick. What kind of doctor, dentist? I actually asked the dentist because I think it's maybe caused by my Vtuber. Vtuber? Is how that pronounced? I think it's how that pronounced. Vtuber.
With some teeth.
Yeah, I think it's my pain from my throat is probably caused by the wisdom teeth. So I'll go check with the dentist this afternoon, and then to see if I need to remove them or not, or other problems. So, okay. Thank you guys for coming for today. I'm so happy that I can play the Oshirabu with you guys. But don't worry, my body is pretty healthy. My body is strong. I do ring feed adventure every day. So my body's hair is just the pain from my throat. So I'm just go some check, do some examination, and I will tell you guys. はは、頑張れ、ありがとう。Be careful of using your voice over your throat might get more damage. Yes, I will try my best to not saying do this. はは。じゃあみんな、そろそろ今日は終わりの時間です。みんなさよなら。さよならじゃなくさよならはダメね。みんな最後におつゆめバイバーイ See you guys tomorrow! バイおつゆめSee ya! おつゆめ